Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. It is Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. Look, my heart goes out to the 6.6 million people that filed unemployment claims last week. This is a staggering number. It's off the freaking Richter scale. So what are we up to, 10 million? In the past 2 weeks here. And wouldn't you know it, stock futures are pointing towards a higher open. It's unbelievable. If we had a real market, none of this would be happening here, people. I think you understand that. And our government continues to pick winners. But again, understand this. We know what they're trying to do. They are desperate to reinflate a bubble that is bursting. They can throw as much cash as they want to. Again, it's unlimited according to Mnuchin, although we had to discuss it again with Jay Powell. This was just yesterday. Doesn't matter. It's a black hole. It's a black hole that they can't possibly fill. And this jobless number should explain this to people, that we are in dire straits. We are in a full-on collapse, a full-on meltdown. But as long as they can keep that stock market from falling 50% or so, a lot of people are going to fixate on that stock market and be distracted. Like I've explained to you since forever, the stock market is a distraction mechanism, and a lot of effort is going into keeping it where it is. I mean, we already lost nearly the entire Trump bubble. We still have the Obama bubble to burn through, and we're going to. It's just a matter of time here before the markets wake up. Let's look at the 10-year yield. It's 0.6. They're going to have a hard time keeping this market propped up. I'm not saying it won't end today positive, but there's more losses coming. Just gauging from the action in the debt market, it's incredible. It's on fire. The debt market is on fire, and no matter what they're doing, it's not working. We know they're calling for more stimulus. You know, they're going on vacation, Congress. It's incredible. So that's how bad this crisis is. But this is the leadership in the United States. Could you imagine the laughter around the world at you and I? Look at the inept leaders that we have here going on vacation, saying this is the biggest crisis that we've ever faced. But they're all going on vacation. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Where do I sign up? Can't make this stuff up. It's impossible. All right. Crude oil is catching a bid right now that could be adding to the gain in stock futures. At least now it's 6:07 a.m. in the morning, Pacific Standard Time. Gold and silver are getting bid up. Cryptocurrencies are getting bid up. But this is by no means over. By no means over. And again, we're going to see an incredible effort to keep stocks propped up. This is the Fed. They're buying the market. They're buying everything. They're buying the world. This is a takeover. This is a takeover on an unprecedented scale. Speaking of a takeover, I did, I believe, a fantastic interview with Lynette Zhang. I know most of you out here know this woman and you love her. She's fantastic. I'm going to place a link to this interview in the description of this video. I'm going to urge you not to miss it. Watch it if you do nothing else today. So in summary, I'm going to keep this short. An absolutely horrifying unemployment claims number, 6.6 million on top of the 3 million we got from last week, and we're not done. We have an economy frozen in time. Earnings from these corporations are going to be so bad, they're going to be much worse than people can even imagine, and a lot of these corporations are not even giving forward guidance anymore. They're pulling it because they don't know what to do. We've never been here before. We have a world deliberately shut down, not by the coronavirus, but by our politicians for one reason. They're allowing central banks, the Federal Reserve, to buy it all, creating a fire sale. This is by design. It's a worldwide takeover, a move towards a one world government, a move to a one world currency. I think you know that. That's where we're going here. And I can't stress this enough to you people right now, right here and now. Never before has it been more important than to bet against the debt and become your own central bank and hold hard assets if you can find them. Gold, physical gold and physical silver are almost non-existent at this point here. The major bullion dealers have severe shortages. And even the places, probably in your own neighborhood, pawn stores, gold and silver shops, they're out of it too. So this should explain to you that the disconnect between the paper derivative and the physical market is going to get very real very soon. And we now have, again, a risk-on environment, which is going to become risk-off, despite what they're trying to do. It's an incredible thing. It's a crime. This is a crime in progress, what they're doing here. But you have to understand, a lot of the pressure on the paper derivative is because of margin calls. And in fact, I covered some of this, I believe, in the interview I did with Lynette Zhang. So I'm going to stop here because I want you to see this. In the description of this video is a link to the interview I just did with Lynette Zhang. You are going to enjoy this one. And I kept true to myself, and I think I said a lot of things that are in your face true in my own Greg Mannarino style, and a lot of you are going to appreciate it. I don't sugarcoat a damn thing, and I never ever will, because I don't care. If people can't handle the truth, they need to get the blank out. Period. Love you all. Check out that interview. Let me know what you think. I'll read the comments. I'm out of here. See you at the end of the day.